Hello and welcome back to the channel. We're here today at Alton Towers, roughly about 1:18. Park is open today till 5 o'clock on the Festival of Thrills, and we're here to take on another theme park challenge. This theme park challenge has been suggested by Adventure Aaron on Instagram, and it's to take on DUEL as many times as we can in these 3 hours, while keeping our score up to date, keeping a total for our score over the rides. So we're going to head over to DUEL now, see how many rides we can get on. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be a bit cheeky and get a ride on Wickerman at some point as well. I can honestly say I feel like I've made a really bad decision to get to DUEL. I've taken the cable cars, the sky ride, and I'm actually on my own. I'm the only person in this one, and every time it stops it swings. At least we're coming off it now though, so go over to DUEL. So DUEL is celebrating its 30th birthday as the original haunted house. Obviously the DUEL element was added a few years later, but the house itself is still very similar to the way it was when it was first opened. Let's go get a ride. So we've made it over here to DUEL. I'm going to start this challenge now. Give 3 hours, see how many times we can get on, and see what the top score we can get is.
Excellent. Yeah. Because I couldn't put it in until like 11:30, so I thought I'll bring that with me. Just all over. Because no one's going to get. Oh. I look, I'm so right. No one's going along for it.
Now this is as far as the camera can go, so I'll see you on the other side.
Your picture.
So just coming off ride 1, and I've got to be honest, I actually didn't pick up the blaster on this one. I rode it as if it was the haunted house, as it used to be. But honestly, you do notice all the details, all the effects much more when you are playing the game. Now, the haunted house itself did turn 30 this year. I'll be honest, if you ignore the gun element, it's still a brilliant ride. I do love the game, and I'm going to get back on now and start getting some scores on the board, but I don't think it would be that dark ride as just a haunted house kind of ride. Coming off ride number 2, and the first one where I've actually got the gun up and started shooting. Alright, the first couple of rooms the targets aren't on, it's all in darkness, so it's going to be quite hard to get a really good score today. Pretty impressed with what I got. Let's go for ride number 3. So that was ride number 3. Unfortunately I got saddled with a dodgy gun there. I'm not sure what happened. That's the problem with DUEL, with it being quite old. The gun system is dated. I've been on quite a few of these kind of gun rides, and I've seen a lot with much better systems. But I still love this one. Hopefully I get better score, better gun on the next round. So let's go. I don't know if it's just me or if I'm colourblind, but I don't think I've ever seen green and yellow. When I look at these targets, they're yellow and orange. So I feel like I've found my form there on round number 4. Best score yet. Hopefully aim for another high score on this one. Let's go. That was ride number 5. I think one of the things I didn't take into consideration when I took on this challenge was how much my hand's starting to hurt. I don't know how I'm going to get when I get to like double figures on this one, but it is a quiet day, so I'm expecting to get on it quite a lot. Good score there, let's see if we can beat it. So that was another good go round there, good score. I was sitting with a family with a couple of kids, and the kids actually started to cry when I went through the spider area. I think I might have to revise how scary this ride actually is if you are a kid. I guess growing up with it all my life, I've kind of never realised that it was quite as scary as it must be, because this is like the 3rd time now the kids have been in the same cart and they've started crying at some point on the ride. Let's go do another one. I may actually need hand surgery after today though. There we go, another ride on DUEL just done. The guy's arm is actually starting to really hurt. I will go round again and try and get an even better score. Really weird, obviously DUEL's got this bit of a magic really where every time you go in, you don't know what effects are going to be on and which ones aren't. I've done it 6 times now, and 5 of the 6, the end room, the targets you just couldn't shoot, didn't shoot anymore, the gun stopped. On that last time, the gun was still going. Very bizarre. I think that's the magic of this ride. You're never prepared for what's going to be around the corner. See what's changed now. You can see over there the runaway mine train as well. Nice little family coaster. That one there was ride number 8. I'm going to be honest, mate, hands still absolutely killing. I think I'm going to actually revise this time trial, do 2 hours instead of 3, because I think after 3 hours I don't think I'll ever be able to write again or hold anything again. So I'm going to do this in 2 hours, gives us about another half an hour, probably get a few more, probably 3 or 4 more rides, okay? It's definitely a sign that you've done a ride way too many times in one day when the ride host knows your name and shakes your hand. Staff here are brilliant today, but my hand is starting to really hurt as I make my way round for attempt number 10. Just managed to get into double figures rides there on DUEL. I've just got my best score to date. Seems if you're on the back row you do get a really good score, so that's my tip for you, get on the back row. So that's me finished the challenge for today. I actually got 3 re-rides in a row there. The operator actually said I could stay on, so I ran through 3 more times. I'll be honest, arms are absolutely killing. I don't think I could do another time if I wanted to. But I did actually get my own personal best score on that as well. I'm going to add it all up, give you some totals at the end. So stay tuned. There ends another theme park challenge here on the channel at Alton Towers in 2 hours. Total combined score on the ride was my highest score of the day was. Now the challenge is out there for you guys to see if you can beat it. What's your total best score on DUEL? If you've enjoyed the video, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.